Goden dagen, hi, Goden dagen. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my very first episode of a knitting podcast. My name is Alice, and I'm recording this from northern part of Iceland. Yeah, I am originally Latvian, but we moved here, me, my husband, and our kids, as well as some of our pets, from Latvia. And we're living here for already many years, and life is good. Life is good. We moved here because of our basic work, main work. We both, me and husband, working in a hospital. But I do have a big part of my life, which is knitting. Well, sometimes I do also other crafts like crochet and spinning, and sometimes painting or renovating. Maybe renewing old pieces of furniture. But it's not so often. So most of all, I'm a knitter. What I'm knitting, you can see more of me and my works on Instagram, which is Bruvere Alice, like my last and the first name account. Where I am else, well, I am on Facebook, but there is nothing much, and as well as nothing much as on Ravelry. So why I'm doing this? Yeah, this period of life is very interesting for me. I'm stuck at home already for 4 weeks after some foot surgery, and I'm still in a cast, but I'm recovering well. Everything is good, and I just have a bit of free time than usually I don't, and I decided to find a new way how to tell about me, to show people, to maybe encourage someone to do nice things and learn crafts. And I'm not a teacher. I'm not gonna teach you here anything, and I'm not gonna sell anything here, neither know all my patterns or any wool or any garments. No. This is just a knitting and chatting channel where I can show you something from my crafting, and you can leave your comments below. You can write me some questions and some ideas, maybe what you want to see from me more, or maybe what I can tell you more. So it's a morning, so I read my first cup of coffee. And let's begin. I think I would like to always begin with WIP's works in process. So what I'm currently working on. Usually I'm working with Icelandic wool. Lettlopi, 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 but I am knitting with that wool, but it's not maybe so interesting for me already. So I have tried in the last time to, in a last period of time to try other materials. But still, I'll show you. This is my project basket. And at the moment I'm working on full color work with Icelandic wool Lettlopi. This is my 4-day of knitting, and I have managed to make sleeves, both sleeves and the body, and I have already attached sleeves to the body. So now I need to knit shoulder part, the yoke, yes, circular yoke. So my thing is then I'm not knitting only in a round color work and then cutting it. I mean, I do knit in a round, and all the previous years I have been cutting garments and converting from the sweaters to cardigans. But I'm not going to do this anymore because I have trained my brains to knit it back and forth. And I like it more. I can't tell you why. I just love it. It took some time to practice, to learn how to practice, but since you got it, that's all. You are on a hook. You don't want to knit any other way. So yeah, this is the cardigan. I did not know, but I want to put here as a closure zipper or button, so that's why I left this margin just raw, and I have still time to think about, but probably will be buttons, but I will crochet the button row, and it will be very, very nice. So different leftovers from the Lettlopis, which I have a lot. I will attach video later from my knitting space. I don't have a special craft room in my house because we are quite a big family. We have 3 kids at home, and it's not. I have my own room, but I'm kind of occupying. Sorry, this is garbage truck going by, passing by. I'm just occupying a part of our living room and this dining room, where I am, how I'm joking, in the center of the universe, in the real center of our house. So I can cook, I can knit, I can watch TV, I can communicate with all my other family members, feed my dogs, talk to my cats, see what's going on outside, because our home is like standing on a crossroads, placed on a crossroads, and I can see everything. So I am kind of watching around. Yeah. I like to joke sometimes because life is hard. Life is good, but it's hard sometimes. And if you are so serious, life is too short to be all the time serious, as well as life is too short to wear boring clothes and to wear boring hair styles. So as you see, I am a bit pinky for now, but I used to change a lot my hairstyle and my style. So probably will show you how it will be finished, how it will turn out on the next time. Going back to basket. Then next on needles is a cardigan with different wool. not Icelandic, and I really enjoy to work with. I love to work with Icelandic wool, but just once more to you to understand, for you to understand, it's a little bit boring for me because I'm knitting like many years with Icelandic wool, so I'm always happy to try something. But I'm a big fan of a very natural fibers. Wool is my passion, like real wool, like itchy wool. I don't mind to wear the raw wool, and yeah, maybe for those who don't like wear the wool, I wouldn't be a friend. But okay, we don't judge here. We just we are just communicating. We are just watching and listening, and maybe don't watch and don't listen. Just, turn it off. But yeah, if you are interested, welcome, and I would be very happy to hear from you, to have some question and to answer your question, because I'm new here. I really don't know how to do it. What is the information you would like to hear from me? So at the moment, I'm just freely showing you, freely telling you whatever I think might be interesting. Also, the idea of this podcast is that I'm mostly filming in a one block, so I'm not cutting and sticking together and making some kind of movies. No, I'm sorry, I don't have the knowledge for that. I don't have any skills. I don't want to ask to my husband I don't want to ask my husband to do it. I think let's keep it just natural, right? So you can see me, and yeah, let's do like that. Let's don't make movies. Okay, next project on needles is knitted with Japanese beautiful Noro wool. You probably know the Noro is just amazing wool. Particularly this is Silk Garden, color 84. I'm knitting, as I call, lava cardigan. The color is absolutely beautiful. It has shades of reds and orange and some earthy shades and brownie. It really reminds me the lava eruption, the volcano eruption in Iceland we had 3 years ago, and we did a hiking tour, to see how it actually looks like. And I can tell it's just amazing. It's kind of scary because when you realizes the power of nature, you feel yourself so small, so hopeless. But it's amazing. It's really amazing view. Maybe I can attach some pictures from that tour. So one of my thing, how I'm usually working or starting to work on a cardigan or sweater, I'm knitting details parallelly. So I'm starting like all details at a time. So as you see, this is a body started. It looks very small, but it will not be so small. It's like small size. Yes, size, but adult size. Yeah. Both sleeves are on the needles already, and it will be a set of 2, cardigan and matching hat. So I already cast it on for a hat, a ribbing for a hat. And now I wanted to start over the basic color, which will be the body sleeves, and the body of the hat will be in brown color. And this is a beautiful Estonian wool, Aade Long. But when I started to knit, I think then this Aade Long is a bit too thin. It's a bit too thin. It's also quite itchy. So I'm soaking, I'm washing, I'm drying it mostly outside and making it as soft as possible. But still, for this project I found that I need some other thread to add, and I decided to put a strand of mohair, kid mohair. I've ordered it online because I didn't have a matching color, brown color in my stash. So I am, at the moment I paused this work just because I'm waiting for that mohair. It should arrive this week later. So probably next time I can show you a bit of progress. So this is Noro. Then I have a small cast on, which I'm usually not knitting, don't not knit. And this is a pair of beautiful summer socks, shorties. Also, to avoid a second sock syndrome, I'm knitting both at a time, both socks. You can see the heels started. It's a very basic pattern. I did put some rows of Noro here, and that's all. My cat is scratching something somewhere. Yeah, so it's you know, you need those projects when you do not want to think anything, you just want to knit, and it's small. It doesn't need a basket of leftovers with you. It fits in a one bag, project bag, let's say. Well, this is not a project, but this is just some kind of, I think, toiletry bag from the shop. Yeah, but kind of cute. So like later today we are going to drive. My husband will drive and I will sit, and I need something, you know, simple to take with me, and probably can finish by the road this socks, and we'll be very happy about that. You probably see this. Yeah, so we are slowly moving towards my finished object. Come here. I still have problems with moving around, so I'm mostly sitting. So this is my finished project. I have a story about this. It is a hooded cardigan made for myself. I started it 1 year ago, about last Easter, I think. Yeah, last Easter. This is a neon color, but it is a summer cardigan, wool cardigan, but we're in Iceland. I need a good cardigan for summer, as well as a woolen sock for cardigan. And yeah, I wanted to try something different, not Icelandic, Lettlopi, and I tried this interesting wool. It's a Lithuanian brand, Tekskrena. This particular is not a 100% wool. This is half wool, which is a new, rather new product they have. So I think it's just absolutely amazing for socks. You you have 100 grams skein, which is 235 meters in. So, but since I'm not a sock knitter, I tried to knit exactly for myself this beautiful color. By the way, if you want to try this color is 63, and it's a seamless raglan knitted down to top with nice cuffs for sleeves. So, you know, in the summer when I get cold, I can make those sleeves longer so they cover almost all my palm, and it's cool. It's cool. I like it. And the back is a little bit longer, tiny bit longer than the front, and this nice slits, side slits. This cardigan is also knitted in an open way, back and forth, and for yoke I have used a Noro. It's a very simple pattern. It has no pattern. It's my free style of knitting. So here I mixed in a garter stitch. I mixed few rows of basic Tekskrena and mixed it with the garter stitches of randomly placed rows of Noro. I love Noro because of its unpredictable colors. Sometimes in a skein it looks like a green, but when you start to knit it shows off blues and browns and orange and pink and lilac, which I haven't expected, but altogether I think looks good, funny, looks happy, looks summery, looks good actually. Yeah, but I haven't like showing it for almost a year because I knitted it very fast. It's very, the color is so toxic. You just cannot leave it. Yeah, since you started, you just keep on going. I knitted it and just put it down. Yeah, because I always like feeling that something was missing here. First of all, the buttons were missing, but I can wear it also without any buttons like this, yeah. But I found buttons, actually very simple plastic, in two colors and two sizes. One is lime color, which is almost the same, and one is lilac, yeah. So small delicate buttons, which I still have to attach. But the main thing I was missing, and I did it only yesterday, I think, is this tassel for a hood. I like it. Yeah, I didn't want a pom-pom, but this looks funny. This looks good. So I'm very happy about this cardigan. Usually wearing size L, large, M, L, something between. Yes, so very happy about this finished object. Not always I'm happy, but this time I am quite happy. Yeah, now I need your help. Imagine. I was making some kind of revision in my stash of yarn, of course, like every knitter, like every serious knitter. I have rather serious wool stash. I have been, throwing many things away, which I don't want to knit. Then just across the road, I have a children garden, and I gave them a huge box of interesting bright yarn for some crafts. It's good idea if you have something and you're not going to make anything with this. Just don't keep it. Just give it away. For example, for kids in children garden, they're making beautiful things, and it's worth it. So, but I found something which I would like to use, and it's some special hand spun design yarn from a local. It's not my work, but this is from a local master, Vera, local spinner. It has only 55 meters in 142 grams, so it's quite thick. And I don't want to knit anything with only this wool, but it's beautiful. It's a milky white sheep wool. I think it's just Icelandic sheep wool. Then beautiful grays and a little bit of silver thread. It's really beautiful. So I bought it a time ago, of course, and was keeping somewhere in a basket. But now I found it and I really want to use it. And also with this yarn I want to use something like this. Let's take this label away. This is something very old, but it's cool and it's matching. It's some kind of mohair with some silver, gray, some kind of design thread, something like this. Yeah, which definitely working together. Yeah, one more of this old design wool, but probably I can mix it together and it works. It looks good. It looks good. And then, yeah, just some alpaca in a light gray, and merino in a bit darker gray, and some milky white alpaca. Yeah, so I need your help with a recommendation for the pattern I can use for some. I would like to knit some kind of shoulder warmer or cowl, something like a small poncho. And I've been recently looking in the Ravelry and I actually found something, but it looks a bit how to say, maybe old-fashioned. Just a moment, I want to show. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful, but I think it's not a bright wool for this. but I really like this. I think I will just knit this for myself, and I like it as it is on this picture. Just white, milky white wool and a turtleneck. Amazing. But for my selection, I need something different, you know. For example, by the way, this comfort zone is free pattern. It's a free pattern, so good thing for chilly summer evenings, for example, or days or mornings. I like to put something over like this, and but something I need, it's more slouchy and like more, yeah. No, I found something maybe like this, ring around the cozy. Something like this. I'm trying to show you so my lamp is not bothering. Something like this. Yeah. So something very simple, but I can use this wool in the stripes, and I will probably just, you know, cut this in rounds, how much I want to put it. But yeah, I just have to use this wool. It's so nice, and it's so warm. With alpaca could be very good warm piece. So if you have some ideas, please, I would be very thankful if you put some link below. Yeah. So I don't know, did you like it or not? But I'm just learning how to record, what to talk about, and cheers. Bless. See you next time.